You've been lied to about money your entire life, not by evil people, but by a system that never explains itself.
You've spent thousands of hours earning money, but probably 0 hours understanding what it actually is. That's not an accident. And today, that changes. Right now, you are working for something you don't fully understand. It's in your wallet, in your bank account, and quietly shaping your choices every day. Yet almost no one can clearly explain what it actually is, not because they're ignorant, but because nobody ever explained it properly. Today, we're going to draw out how money really works, and once you see it clearly, it becomes impossible to ignore. The first mistake most people make is thinking money is wealth. It isn't. Wealth exists even without money. Skills, knowledge, tools, land, and human ability all existed long before currency. If every bank balance vanished overnight, those things would still remain. Money didn't create value. It was invented to move value more easily. That single shift changed everything. Before money, trade depended on coincidence. You had to want what the other person had, at the exact same time they wanted what you had. That friction limited growth. Money didn't make people richer by magic. It removed that friction. It became a shared bridge between effort and reward, and that bridge works for one reason only. Money has no value on its own. A note, a coin, or a number on a screen is useless unless people agree to treat it seriously. Every currency in history has worked this way. The moment trust breaks, money stops being money. This means the real foundation of any financial system isn't paper or code, it's belief. And belief is fragile. Now here's the idea most people never hear, and the one that changes how you see everything. Money does not store wealth. Money stores effort. When you earn money, you are converting hours of your life into a form you hope will still be respected later. Saving money means you are saving past time. Every dollar represents moments you will never get back. This is why inflation hurts so deeply. It quietly erodes stored effort. And this is why spending impulsively feels different once you understand what's actually being spent. Not cash, life. Once you see money as frozen labor, decisions slow down. Prices stop being just numbers and start feeling like trade-offs between time, energy, and priorities. Money doesn't force choices, it reveals them. That's also why money is such a powerful measuring tool. It puts completely different things on the same scale. Food, rent, education, entertainment, all incomparable by nature, yet suddenly comparable. This clarity is useful, but it's also uncomfortable, because once value is visible, responsibility follows. Here's where many people get confused. Money itself is neutral. It doesn't create discipline or chaos. Two people can earn the same amount and live entirely different lives. One feels calm, the other feels trapped. The difference isn't intelligence or luck, it's understanding. Clarity turns money into a tool. Confusion turns it into pressure. Money also has one rule it never breaks. It must move. When money flows, systems stay alive. When it stops, fear spreads. Hoarding feels safe emotionally, but economically it weakens everything around it. Money is not designed to sit still. It's designed to circulate, carrying value from one place to another. This leads to the final shift in perspective. Money is not the goal. Money is the receipt. It records value that already passed through you. When you solve problems, reduce friction, or save time for others, money follows as evidence. When money disappears, value usually stopped first. This is why chasing money directly feels exhausting, and creating value feels powerful. And that brings us to the only question that really matters. If money is just a tool for moving stored human effort, why do so many people end up serving it instead? This is only the starting point. Because once you understand what money really is, you're ready to learn how it quietly grows, shrinks, and multiplies, often without anyone noticing. And that's where things get truly interesting.
Money never stops shaping your life. The only difference is whether you understand it or spend your life reacting to it. Subscribe and learn how to stay on the right side of that line.